Hi Vogue Australia, I'm Mary Fowler and I'm going to be explaining the different positions I play using chess pieces. First position I'm going to explain is me when I'm playing on the wing. This is me. So I've just done a pretty standard defensive formation for the opposing team. It's a 4-4-2. So if I'm on the left wing and my team had the ball, I'd usually be pretty much as far wide as I can be so that I can stretch the field for the rest of my team. And usually when I'd receive the ball, I would probably get it quite close to the byline, the touch line, and then quite often it's the right back from the other team that will come out and press me. So I'll often end up in positions where I take on this defender, try to beat them, get around somewhere near the box, and then put in a cross for my teammates that are also attackers. So the next position I'll explain is me when I'm playing as a 9. So as a 9, if I'm a single 9, sometimes we play with 2 9s. But if I'm the solo 9 in this instance, I'd usually spend most of my time between both of the centre backs. The reason I do this is because then both of them kind of have to communicate who's going to mark me, so it makes it difficult for them to track where I am. My role as a 9 is to stay pretty central and link up with my teammates that are trying to start the attacks. And then one of my main jobs is to make sure that when the wingers do have the ball out wide, that I'm in the box ready to try and finish any crosses that they give. I'd say as the 9, your job in the team is to be the goal scorer. So you do have a bit of added pressure to finish the crosses when they do come in because you're the person that always has to be in the box. The next position I'm going to explain is me when I'm playing as a 10. Also in the 10, sometimes we play with 2 10s and sometimes with the single 10. I think if you're a single 10, there's a lot more freedom in that, but it also means you have to do more running because you have to cover both sides. So if the ball's on the left side, then I'd usually end up trying to stay in the pocket of these 4 defenders. Again, that makes it harder for them to decide whether the centre back's going to step and defend me or whether the defensive midfielder from the other team has to track and mark me. So as a 10, you really just try to stay in between the 2 lines of defense, and when you receive the ball, your job is to kind of be the link between the defense and the attack. 10s are often quite creative because when they get the ball in the space, they will feed the passes to the wingers or link up with the 9s. So they're quite attacking players, probably the next furthest forward central player other than the 9. When I'm playing as the 10, I do often get the ball a lot more than when I'm playing in the 9, but defensively I have a bit more to do as well because I'm further back than the 9. Okay. Thanks Vogue Australia. I hope some of that made sense and I look forward to seeing you all in Paris.